Hey friends and book lovers, welcome to a vlog. I am vlogging from my car because I just finished a walk and an errand, and I was like, I need to start this vlog because I've started the book already. So I teamed up with Joanna and I think a couple other people, and I will link their channels and their vlogs down below, and we are doing a Serpent and Dove vlog. For me, it's a reread. I am rereading Serpent and Dove the first time around. If you've been around my channel, I did not love it. But I want to finish the series and I don't remember 100% what happens in the first one. So I thought I would give it a shot, and yeah, giving it a shot and rereading it. So I have started it. It's Friday, hoping to finish it off this weekend and have a little weekend reading vlog for Serpent and Dove. I am about 15% into it. So Lou and Reed have just gotten caught in the stage. She's all battered and bruised and people are making assumptions, and I just stopped at the part where the Archbishop was like, leave us, and it's just Lou and Reed. So we all know what happens next, and that was the part that like didn't make a lot of sense to me and got me like, what the actual frig is happening in this story? I have to say I'm enjoying it more this time around, like so far, because I know that it's ridiculous, because I know that it's crazy, and I know that it's not like supposed to be, how do you say, it's not supposed to be like taken too seriously. It's just like fun and ridiculous. The first time around, because it was marketed as, you know, fantasy romance lovers, Sarah J Maas lovers kind of thing, I was expecting to really love and fall in love with the characters, and that didn't happen. I did not fall in love with these characters, y'all. I just didn't. But the story itself is funny, even though the characters I probably won't really love. I do and have always kind of liked Lou, but even her, I'm just not, she's not my fave. Not my fave protagonist in any of the books that I'm reading. So we're doing this vlog. We are reading it together. We are trying to get it done on the weekend together. It's a reread for Joanna as well. And I think a couple other folks, it's going to be a first time read because they're going to dive into the series. So let's see how that goes. And we'll be reading one book a month for the next few months. So far so good though. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying Lou's perspective. I'm enjoying Reed's perspective a lot more this time. And a lot of the tidbits that we hear about are making a lot more sense since it's a reread and since I remember things. So a lot of her flashbacks, a lot of her trauma, a lot of her like little scenes that she remembers that you hear about in her perspective make a lot more sense the second time around. So I am enjoying it a lot more this time around. I'm going to be reading more today. It's going to be by audiobook because it's just a lot easier for me to pack, get ready for my vacation, and then do an audiobook. So I will be doing that. I'll be packing and doing all those fun things, and I'll be updating you guys hopefully in a little bit. Hey y'all, we're back with another update. I am now 35% of the way through Serpent and Dove. I think last time we spoke I was like 10% through earlier today, and I got a bunch of packing done, well kind of, and I got laundry done. So many productive things done today. And I got to about 35% of Serpent and Dove. Lou and Reed have been married. She's living in the Chasseur Tower and being monitored, chaperoned by Ansel. She just saw Coco in the infirmary and all the weird magic poisoning that's going on. And I have to say, I'm enjoying it more this time around. I think because I know it's going to be ridiculous. And I think just because the audiobook, for some reason, I am enjoying the banter between Lou and Reed so much more than in the actual book. For some reason, the banter comes off a lot more fun in the audiobook between Lou and Reed, and I really am enjoying that. So, and all the little moments of like them being attracted to each other is much more, I don't know, obvious in the audiobook than when I read it physically. I don't know, I just felt like the nuances are much more obvious. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it right now. And it's funny, I feel like because I can see those nuances, I understand the romance plot much more than before. I still think the marriage is like really ridiculous and that the only friggin' solution was to get married is kind of dumb and like not believable. I still don't believe it that much this time around. I guess if you're gonna have a forced marriage trope, that's gonna be it. Ugh. But as you can tell, I'm super sleepy, so I am gonna go to bed, continue my Serpent and Dove reread tomorrow, and hopefully have it done this weekend to see if I liked it more overall this time. But so far so good. I think I'm just enjoying it and treating it like a junk food book. Some folks in our group chat have also mentioned that it's like a fan fiction, and I agree. I think it's like a step above fan fiction, but it's not anywhere close to some of the other fantasy books that I've read, so it's okay, but we'll see. Stay tuned for more. Good morning. It is now Sunday. Saturday was spent doing a lot of different things. Oh, my cat is coming. You heard me talking, huh? And you want to be part of it? So cute. Yeah, you wanted to be part of it. What are we doing? Why? He's so cute. But yeah, Saturday was just so packed. I read more of Serpent and Dove, and I'm past the 50% mark. I'm understanding the romance more in this book. I think before I didn't understand the romance. It didn't make any sense to me, but now it's making more sense to me. And I'm more like enraptured by it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I understand the banter and the romance and the jealousy, because before I didn't understand it at all. I didn't feel like Lou and Reed went together. I didn't feel like they were a good couple, but now I kind of get it. So stay tuned for more updates. In the car once again. I am traveling a lot today and like this week. I'm like 77% into the book now, and definitely enjoying it more this time. I think, like I said earlier, expectations are different, a little bit lower, because I know it's more of like a fun junk food book. I just got to the part where the witches attacked and told the story of the Archbishop, which, like, I thought I had missed something the first time I read it, but I didn't miss anything. So I was like feeling very validated when I read it, that I was confident in what I had learned the first time, and it's really good. I don't remember exactly the ending. I remember the ridiculousness of the ending, so I'm excited to get to that. But I'm driving back after this dinner, and I have about another hour of a drive, so I'll definitely get a good other chunk done. I might be able to get this finished today, which would be amazing. Otherwise, I'll definitely finish it tomorrow, which will be Monday, and then hopefully y'all will see this vlog soon. But so far so good. I'm definitely enjoying it more. Do I think it's still ridiculous and somewhat unbelievable? Yeah, certain parts are unbelievable. Certain parts are just kind of not well woven together. You know, the Archbishop being Lou's dad doesn't make a whole lot of sense still, and it feels a little random, but it's just fun this time around, and that's something that I'm appreciating more. Hey friends, it is a Monday, and I am in my office. I am working, and then tomorrow is my vacation. I have an hour and a half of Serpent and Dove left, and it's been really fun. We're finally at the chateau. Lou is pretty much paralyzed with the drug her mom gave her, and Reed, Coco, and Ansel are on a mission to go find her, and Lou is just like basically waiting to die because Reed basically told her that she's not his wife in a fit of anger when he found out she was a witch, which, whew, as emotions run high in that boy, let me tell ya. I have to say it definitely has been fun. The romance has been way more interesting, way more intricate. I love Coco. I think in this story I would be a Coco. She's sassy, she's badass, she's sexy, she's strong. You know, I just love that about her. I think she's probably my favorite character. I think her and Ansel are my favorite characters because I just freaking I love Ansel and I love Coco, and I hope they end up together because I know he's young, but that's so cute. I don't know how young he is actually, so maybe I don't hope they end up together. Yeah, maybe that's just too much. But anyways, they're both cute. They're both my favorite characters. Coco's my favorite female character. Ansel's my favorite male character, and it's been a lot of fun. I will finish off the book tonight while I'm packing, so you guys will see me pack. This room right now is where I'm packing, so it's ultra messy. My suitcase is over there. You can see all my books over here. You guys see these on camera when I do my sit down videos, but yeah, excited to finish, excited to give my final thoughts, but I think overall this is much better than the first time that I read it. So I will come back with the finality of my thoughts shortly. So it is ultra late and I have a super early flight tomorrow, but I finished most of my packing. I would say like 98% of it, and I'm gonna get up early and do the finishing touches, but I have a flight in like 7 hours, so I'm gonna get up in like 4 hours. But I did finish Serpent and Dove, and I'm gonna go take like a nap, I guess. But I did finish Serpent and Dove, and it was better this time. I still found the ending kind of ridiculous. I still think it's really cool that Reed got magic. I think it's kind of dumb the way Bo distracted people with the Big Titty Liddy song. Some of that seemed a little too easy, like it wrapped up a little too easy, and it was a little ridiculous, and I don't know. But I did really love the romance. I love the relationship with Coco. I kind of like the banter with Coco and Ansel. So I enjoyed the characters more, even though I'm not really invested in them. I'm not really attached to them. I definitely enjoyed them more. I have to say as well, the audiobook enhanced my experience. I don't usually have that with books, but in this audiobook, for whatever reason, it was a lot more fun than reading it physically or on e-copy. So I highly recommend the audiobooks for this series, and the audiobooks are also done at a good pace. I really did enjoy that too. So I have to say this reread of Serpent and Dove was a lot better. I'm looking more forward to finishing the series than I had before, so I'm glad I took the leap and reread a book that I didn't super enjoy the first time. Although it's not like a favorite, I didn't love it as much as other people loved it. I thought it was better, and it was definitely okay, and I had more fun this time around instead of just being confused at the ridiculousness. So I think my expectations were better set. I will be reading the second one next month. I'm either going to read it or I'm going to do just a recap of it, and then reading the third one in October with everyone. And I'm very excited to finish the series and just kind of see where it wraps up. Even if I don't love it, at least it'll be done and I'll be able to just say that I've read it and have it done. So it's always nice to finish a series. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here so I can go and take a nap before my flight. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed the series. If you've read Serpent and Dove or any of the other books in the series, let me know down below. Of course, no spoilers, but I hope that you enjoyed. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content and you want to see more from me, don't hesitate to subscribe.